Hello everyone, this is Mr. Clown01 and today we're going to be unboxing the Disney Vinylmation Villains. The thing we want to do is take a look at the box. It's a nice box. We can see up front we have Ursula on the cover. It says Disney Villains, gives a little description here. On the side, here we have all the figures in the assortment. Okay, and the chaser. The chaser is Jafar. On this side we have Villains, Are You Ready? Hopefully that comes out pretty well. Again, all the figures in the assortment right along there. Okay. Then it says prepare yourself on this side. That's kind of neat. They put something on each side. This side, prepare yourself. And like I said, on this side, are you ready? Then on the bottom, let's see, we have a little of a picture of a Vinylmation and some little, it says Disney Villains, and then there's some text here. It's kind of hard to read for me because it's red on black. But let me see, it says, this tray contains 24 packages randomly assorted with 2 complete sets of Disney Vinylmation collection plus 1 mystery chaser. And then it's in a different language down there. Okay. So let's put it down. Let's see, make sure so. Adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, now I have my knife. And I will take the plastic off. Okay, so we can take this top out. It looks like it's just like the Toy Story one, a 2-piece. This is a 2-piece box, and you can see you have a nice little Ursula back here. Fold this under, like so, and you can put it. You can put it in the back of the box. Maybe. There it goes. There we go. So now we have like a little store display of the Disney Vinylmation Villains. We'll look at one box and then I'll open them, show you what I find and such. But let's just look at one box real quick. Have on the side we have the red Vinylmation. It says Disney 3-inch collectible figure. We have Ursula, the top part of her head. Then we have the assortment over here. And bottom. And top. Okay, now I'm going to open them up and show you all what I got. Back, and I have opened up all the figures. And here you see the order they were in my box. This is a really interesting case assortment. I've never seen it like this. Now, admittedly, I've only opened one other case. But I've seen others on the web and such. But there's them as twosies almost, except for Pete here. There's 3 of him together, and the chaser's back here. That's a Jafar, and then Banzai. They separated him. He's in this row and this row, but otherwise they're all 2 beside each other. Now the problem I have with this is if you don't know the case layout and say I just come in and I want to buy 2. A lot of people are going to buy the first 2 or 2 side by side. Well, they're going to get the same 2 figures, and that's not fair to me. But then again, I don't like the blind packaging. But here we have the case layout. Now I'll show you the figures one by one. A Radcliffe, Prince John, and Stromboli. Okay, this Radcliffe is the scariest Vinylmation I've ever seen. Look at that face. It's creepy. That could give a child nightmares for weeks if they were to open that one. Okay. Let's take a look at his back. It's got his nice ponytail detail. Okay. Over here, it's got nice detail. And Stromboli, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. I'm going to try. There's in the ear portion. It's probably too close. There's like a little detail in there. It's not just a solid color. Can you see that right there? There's a little bit of, oh, look, feathers or wisps or whatever. Thought that was a nice touch they did. But let's look at him. Give him a 360. Okay. And they're all nice. The only complaint I have about these three is, first of all, this is too scary. And I usually don't like to paint it on beards like this, but it's fine. We have the Hag Queen from Snow White, Bonsai from The Lion King, and of course Ursula from Little Mermaid. On the evil, or the Hag Queen I'm going to call her, she's kind of plain back here. I wish what they would have, I like the apple detail, but I wish what they would have done is had her be beautiful on one side and evil on the other, and that'd be kind of like the ride at Disney World too, if you've ever seen that. It's also, I don't know if you can really see it, but the apple here is really, it's a shinier paint, so that's a nice touch. Then we have Bonsai here. I really hope they do more figures from The Lion King. And of course Ursula. All have nice detail. Look, she's even got her earrings there. It's cool. See her octopus tentacles back there? Yeah. Here we have the next three. We have Pete from Steamboat Willie. This one is really nice. This is probably my favorite villain. We have the Chaser, who is Jafar. And we have Shan Yu. Now they did something interesting on Shan Yu, because nobody ever remembers his name, so on the back they put it there. And in all honesty, what I wish they would do with a lot of these characters is put their names on the cards, or possibly underneath here where they do the artist things. Tell us who they are, because not everyone's going to know that's Shan Yu. And this is Jafar. Now his front, it looks okay, but the back is exceptionally cool. You get a staff. That is nice. And Steamboat Pete. I know this is Steamboat Pete, but I think he will sit really nice next to the plain Crazy Mickey, since they're both kind of that black and white style. We have Cruella, Madam Mim, and Ka. I have to admit, Cruella kind of surprises me. She looks better in person, I believe, than she does in the photos I've seen. There we go. It's kind of surprising and nice they gave her cigarette here. Madam Mim, who I really don't remember this character much from Sword in the Stone, but here we have her. She's kind of plain. I don't know why she's green down there. Maybe if someone in the show notes can help me remember that. It's been a while since I saw Sword in the Stone. And Ka is really cool too. I like the way they have him like wrapped around this, like the Vinylmation kinda, because if you see his head's here, and then you can follow his body all the way back to his tail. Our look at the Disney Villains Vinylmation series. Let me know which one's your favorite. Let me know what you think of the series. I'm really impressed with it. I really enjoy it. Like I say, my favorite's probably Steamboat Pete, and then Kai after that. And my least favorite's probably Ratcliffe, just because that face is so creepy. But like I say, leave a comment in the show notes. Let me know what you think about it, and have a great day.